Welcome back to Tati TV. I'm so sorry that I didn't post a video yesterday. I have been out of it for the last 24 to almost 72 hours. So I said if I'm going to post a video tonight, I'm going to do it with my hot pot because this is the only thing that can make me feel better right now. Oh, and no water tonight. I have wine. So to anyone that is new to the channel, hey! And if you have been rocking with me, I need for the both of you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a video like this. Now, last time I did the hot pot, I started the video and then I cut it on. And then I put my vegetables on. And I was like, man, I'm so just going off what's bothering me. I said, let me go and start my vegetables first. Because as soon as the video starts, I'm going to want to start eating. And that's what I'm about to start doing. Oh. But before I do that, we do have Napa cabbage, bok choy, ramen, corn, gnocchi mushrooms. I have some sweet Thai chili dipping sauce over here. I have some dumplings. I have lobster tail. I also have another lobster tail that I cut up. I have some fresh salmon and I have some shrimp. Whew. It's been gloomy and rainy all day. That's not helping that my mood is probably not the best. But enough about that, y'all. We're going to get into this plate real quick. And it's hot. And I'm over here talking about we about to get into this plate knowing that I can't bite this as soon as I take it up out of this broth. I'm going to burn my mouth off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask y'all how y'all day was and set something up on my grill. I have my Pam extra virgin olive oil spray. I'm going to spray that up. So how was you guys' day? Hopefully the last couple of days y'all have been a little bit. Now y'all know I did not want to put that in a dang on broth, but it's cool. I'm going to do a little seasoning. Y'all know I love Goya adobo. I'm going to put a little bit of this Old Bay garlic and herb on it. I'm going to go in and put some salmon on it. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more spray. I'm out of butter, so I had to opt for this. But this is going to work. Whew. Look at this. I want to get into this bowl so bad, but I'm not trying to burn my mouth. Look at me. I don't know why they taught us to do this. Like it's going to cool the food off quick. No, I'm going to still end up biting into it and burning my taste buds off and ruining tasting the rest of this damn food. Okay, hold on. Let me just take one little test bite and see if I can just survive through this first one. If I can survive through the first one, we're good to go. Okay. Still a little hot, but maybe if I add a little bit of the sauce to it. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get right into the conversation in a minute. I just don't think y'all understand. My nerves just been so bad and it was raining and gloomy today. Ain't making no better. Man, you could tell I'm just ready to risk it all. Taste buds are out. Got a little fork over here just in case. Boop. Flip this. When you're hungry, you don't be caring about steam. None of that. Then put some seasoning on this other side. Put a little more. Put a little more. Okay, boom. Yeah, I'm ready to eat. If I burn myself, I burn myself. It's cool. So, did I ask y'all how y'all day was? How was y'all day? How was y'all yesterday? Child, my yesterday, what was yesterday? Wednesday, my yesterday, my Tuesday. Oh, it wasn't the best days of my life, but they happened. And I'm here. Oh my God, y'all. It's like when you fall out with one of your friends and you have a disagreement with one of your friends and you know because y'all are that close, y'all say the craziest shit to each other. Like just on impulse. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Kind of was having a conversation with somebody really close to me, one of my best friends, and I guess I said something or we both said something to each other that we didn't agree about, and literally it turned into us just not speaking. I really hate that because sometimes when you do not speak to people or even get a chance to even reiterate why what was said made you feel the way that you feel, things can get misinterpreted and can go very left very quickly, and that's obviously what kind of happened. mm But this right here, praise God, y'all. Why the only time I started eating and didn't even put that in there? Okay, hold on. I need to put some more vegetables in there, but let me get this bite. Y'all want some? While I'm over here talking stuff, like y'all not even sitting here at the table with me. Okay, hold up. It's still Mental Health Awareness Month, and mental health is just as important as physical health. So we are gonna get some vegetables in there. Even if you don't like green vegetables, guess what? Since we doing it, we eating the green vegetables. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even trying to shove that many green vegetables down your throat, but you gonna eat some of these. Yes, you are. Yes. Hold on. Trying to fight me on the vegetables. When you a guest in my house, baby, we gonna eat. I'm gonna feed you good, and I'm gonna give you some vegetables too. Okay, back to this bowl. Okay. So basically, that's kind of just what's been on my mind. Just kind of a little brief little falling out with a friend, and it's just like, I hate to fall out with my friends. Amiable. Whether it's my fault or not. Do I 100% feel like this one is my fault? Not quite. Some people could beg to differ, but I don't care. Because how I feel is how I feel, and how they feel is how they feel. But since we didn't have a chance to talk it over amongst each other about how and why we feel the way we feel, yeah, it's kind of been the silent treatment for the last couple of days. It's so good. So, I need to take my mind off that's been driving me crazy. I can't even lie. But, I'll sip to that. Oh my gosh. It's so rainy and gloomy. It had me thinking of this one night. Lord. Now, if there's any young folks on this page, do not do what I do. I do not condone this. This is something that I did in my younger years. I remember one day, just some time about being healthy and stuff. I remember my last relationship I was in. I have been in this particular relationship with this person for like 6, 7, 8 years. And I don't mean to talk about anybody or speak to anybody in the negative, so I'm not. But, sometimes people have problems and they get caught up with attention from other people and they tend to be a little unfaithful. It happens. I don't have no hard feelings. But, I had already known in the back of my mind that this person that I was dealing with kind of had issues with, infidelity in the past. And, I thought that we had worked on it and gotten over it, and maybe this person was over it. So I had a key to their apartment. So, I would always get up early and go to the gym. So, it's early in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I get up, I put my little gym clothes on, my leggings, my sneakers. I shower, eat my little breakfast. I'm about to leave, go to the gym. Honey, for some reason, I checked my... Oh, I can't even get that piece off because it's so thin. I happened to check my social media and see the woman that I was dealing with at the time on social media. The girl that she was cheating on me with, her best friend was one of my social media friends. So she posted a video. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I never forget. She posted a video of my girlfriend at the time sitting in a chair, and the girl was in her lap. Mind you, when I was a little younger, I didn't have it all. I was a little crazy, so I was thinking like, okay, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I already got my gym clothes on. Boom, boom, boom. I'm about to pull up. I got a key to this apartment too. Yeah, I was that drunk and that intoxicated that y'all didn't realize that y'all posted this on social media. So I'm driving, I'm speeding, I got cars behind me. I'm literally like not leaving no space between me and the next car because I'm like, I'm about to pull up. So I walk in and put the key in the door. I had my phone in my shirt because I was like, oh, I'm not trying to just lose my phone or my car keys because I know that I'm about to walk in here on something that I shouldn't be walking in here on. So I walk in, I see everybody. When I open the door, it was like they had seen a ghost. So I look, I said, all right. So I turn around, I walk back out, I go to the car, I take a deep breath. I'm trying to give myself a pep talk, like, Tatiana girl, just get in the car, go drive to the gym, let it go. Nope. I had my phone in the car, in the glove compartment. Anything that I had on me that was personal to me that I could have lost in the midst of me acting a donkey, I made sure I left it and I hid it in the car. Man, when I tell y'all, I'm so embarrassed. When I tell y'all that I went back to that house, put the key in the door, walked in the door, I never forget, she was sitting on the chair, and as soon as I seen her, I just immediately just walked up to her and started just hitting her in her face. Now, mind you, I know I'm older now. When you have situations like that, like, you should never go after the girl. But in this case, she knew me. She knew who I was, and this wasn't my first time. So the fact that you would see me in public and feel compelled to be like, hey, Tatiana, made me feel like, oh, okay, well, if I catch you, excuse my language, that's your ass. And it was. It took like 3 or 4 people to get me off of that girl. But nevertheless, woo, I'm so glad that I don't have to deal with that type of situation anymore. Like, I used to do the craziest things in my younger years in my relationship. Like, I remember another time I was dealing with the same damn person, and I was out of town. And I remember I had took some pictures. I knew that I was leaving out of town because I just felt like it was some craziness going on. So I took some pictures. Different places around the city that I frequent when I would go out of town, visiting family or friends. So, I took these pictures. So at the time she was asking me, yeah, what you doing? And I'm like, nothing, I'm just out here with such and such. And she like, oh, okay, well, I'm with woo 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 and woo woo woo. I'm like, okay, cool, have fun. Mind you, I had already hopped on the road and tore down the highway for 8 hours to come back home early. So I done parked a couple houses down. I'm in a rental-car. I'm real incognito. Got the seat back. So, I'm calling, hey, babe, what you doing? Nothing. I'm at the house. Such and such and such and such is over here. But they getting ready to leave, though. We just got something to eat. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, call me back when they leave. Mind you, I'm still in the car, incognito, hood on, dressed out, all black. As you can see, I wear black every video. So she finally calls me back, and I'm like, hey, what's up, boo? Did they leave? She like, yeah, they left. I'm like, so what you doing? She like, I'm just laying in the bed. I said, so they left? She like, yeah, they left. I said, so just you in the house? She like, yeah, it's just you in the house. Baby, when I tell you I got out that rental car so quick, same thing, hoodie, sneakers, put that key in the door. When I tell y'all, I fought this girl from her kitchen, dining room, through her dining room, through her living room, outside, in front of her apartment door, her townhouse door, all the way into the bushes. When I tell y'all, I had been through the most with that one, but I was so crazy. Like, I literally, in front of her friends, literally we was fighting from the kitchen all the way out the front door. I'm so glad her neighbors didn't come outside and call the police. But it was so crazy because, I feel like if I get into it with somebody, don't jump in. Like, if I get into it with somebody and after it's over, and one of her friends had the nerve to tell me, I know y'all are in a relationship, but, that's my friend, and I just can't have you jumping on her. And I politely told her, I said, baby, listen, as long as I'm jumping on her and she not going nowhere, I'm going to need you to mind your business because you next. But, whew, I'm a delivered person now. I just thought that was a nice little short story for me to share with y'all because, everybody, we have our little quiet, little crazy sides, and we have our, we have them times where people done just pulled us completely up out of our characters. That was definitely one of those times, and she was one of those people. Ooh, I'm kind of ready for some ramen a little bit. No, I'm gonna go and put the whole ramen in there. Oh, I do need some more water though. And like I said in the last video, even though I'm adding the water is not diluting the flavor from the the hot pot base. So it's still gonna be just as spicy, just as flavorful as it was when I first started. I just gotta keep it going. The water revives it. I thought that would be like a good story to tell for mental health awareness, just because, you know, that was one of those times where if I had had more control of my mental health, that I probably would not have reacted in the manner that I did. And by no means should I have put my hands on her in any way. I think I was just reacting from a place of me being hurt, and I wanted, you know, her to hurt as bad as I was, but that is not the case. And I'm over now, and I would never revert to that type of, you know, consequence to an action. But got a little pepper in them throat, y'all. Whew. I'm gonna put me some more vegetables. I really want to put this corn in here, but I don't really know. It's cool. I'm just gonna get my eat on. Oh, I didn't even season this lobster. I know some of y'all have had some crazy stories with exes, crazy stories with ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, ex-wives. Please comment down below if y'all have ever been in a situation like that, and how did you handle it? Thank God for growth, y'all. For real. That was not right. I was crazy. Do y'all want some? This is so delicious. Like, everything is tender. The lobster meat is tender. Oh my God. I just ate a piece. Here goes another piece. Oh my God. This is just so delicious. I got so many stories from me being a teenager. Well, not a teenager, because this is young adulthood. These relationship issues and stuff that I was having. But yes, the issue that I'm dealing with now, yeah, my boo pissed me off. She pissed me off. It's cool. When I tell y'all this is so, okay, hold on. I done neglected y'all for a moment. Hold on. I'm trying to pay attention to this ramen because y'all know I do not like overcooked noodles. You know how when you make ramen and they start to expand and start to look like give it that like glossy look? Yeah, I don't like that look. Like, that makes me feel like my noodles are overcooked. And then it just, I hate to say this, but it feels like worms in my mouth. I don't know what worms in my mouth taste like, but just going off my imagination of what I think it would be, that is what I would think it would taste like. I am so happy. I am so happy. Y'all, this is why, see, y'all have completely just helped me turn my little mood around. Like, I was literally just sitting here in this gloom of this day with it raining. I have a lake behind my house, and the rain was like shaking the lake every which way. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna post a video today. I am not gonna let my mood that I'm in keep me from posting the video the way it did yesterday, because my feelings was just really hurt and I need to just know how to just deal with that, you know what I'm saying, without letting it heavily affect me when I fall out with people that I love. Now, if I don't give a damn about you, then you can go about your business. But if I say that I love you, if I tell you that I love you, whether we're in a relationship, whether we're friends, we're best friends, if I say I love you in any type of way, I care. If any part of our relationship is disruptive and we're not on the same energy and wavelength that we normally are. Yeah, that was hot. Okay, my dog was over there. I guess he was having a nightmare because he was asleep and then he just woke up and started attacking the pillow. Maybe he thought somebody was touching him. Oh my god, this is so delicious. Like, get out. Seriously. I done just started ignoring y'all for the sake of this food. But you know what? I'm not even about to do y'all like that because I try to put as much food on here as possible so that I can eat as much as possible with y'all. But now, hold on, let me take a little sip of my drink. This is wine. I spiked it with a little shot, but don't tell nobody. This is a grown folks adult beverage. Okay, I'm trying to eat this piece of Napa cabbage. It's so big and it's hot. I'm not trying to lose my taste buds right now. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, got a little spice in my nose. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up this video for you guys. Y'all know I would love for nothing more than to finish everything on both of these plates, but I gotta save just a little teeny tiny bit because I have got to make lunch for tomorrow. I got one whole lobster tail left, and like, if I stop now, I'll have enough to pack a little lunch tomorrow and go on by my day. But thank y'all so much for coming and sitting with me and letting me vent about what is going on with me, letting me tell you a little spice caught in my throat. Now I'm just playing. Oh, there you go. For the people that love burps, thank you so much for letting you know a couple little tidbits, little crazy stories about what's going on in what has went on in my life. I got a couple other crazy stories to tell, but I don't want to unleash them all at the same time. So, whew. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and sitting and chatting with me. As usual, your seat is always secure. My Tati tip for the day is, if you woke up and put your feet on the ground, the devil had an attitude, but God has got a plan. Until next video, I cannot wait to see you. I love you. Goodbye. Don't forget, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and don't be afraid to put yourself first and do something that benefits you and only you. I love you, and until the next video, bye-bye.